Welcome to Freerider Season 2. We are back, baby, we're back. And this time we're taking you on all the best ride routes around Australia, on the coolest Harley Davidsons, and chatting to your favourite sports stars and celebrities about motorcycles and art, culture, music, and what drives them. And to kick things off, we're at Adelaide Bike Works just outside the CBD. Owner-operated from conception, Adelaide Bike Works began as a workshop in 2009 and became a full-scale dealership in 2015. It's such a cool place. All the good stuff with a family feel. Blair and the team live in the Harley dream. It's a big year for Harley Davidson this year. It's the 120th anniversary, but it's also the 40th anniversary for the Harley Owners Group. So we're going to ride out to the Bend Motorsport Park and check it out before the big celebration on this guy, the Lowrider ST Hog 40. I absolutely love the Lowrider ST. It's one of my favourite bikes in the Harley Davidson lineup, and this one's all prepped and ready to go for the Hog 40. But it's the profile and the power of this bike that sets it apart, just like today's guest, Charlie Dixon. Charlie is an AFL superstar, All-Australian in 2020, three-time Port Adelaide leading goal scorer, a massive motorhead, and the host of Driving with Dixon. And Charlie loves Harley. We're heading over to the Bend and then to Charlie's garage to have a chat. If you want to try out this ride today, it's available in the HD app on your smartphone. This route has some incredible twisties, and what better way to tackle them than on the Lowrider ST. Aggressive sport suspension, 117 Milwaukee 8 engine, heavy breather, some extras from Adelaide Bike Works, and it's eating up the road. Perfect for a day trip like this. The ride from Adelaide Bike Works to the Bend is about an hour and a half, and you're going to want to spend a lot of time on that, not just hitting the twisties on the way here, but the motorsport park itself is unbelievable. There's 5 different track configurations, the longest being 7.7 kilometres. There's rallycross, there's skydiving, there's go-karting, there's driving experiences. The Bend is unbelievable. And it's the centrepiece for the Harley Davidson 120th anniversary celebrations next month. So grab your tickets now. And for your chance to win an Electra Glide Revival, purchase a special edition Icon pin for $35 at the link below. Mate, how you doing? Good, man. Yeah, good. Good to see you. Yeah, you too. What's happening? Well, just had this guy on the track at the Bend. How good? Lowrider ST. What do you reckon?
That's killer. I love it. I've only seen these online, so it's in the saddlebags. I love it.
What have you got going on here? This looks amazing. Mate, thank you for doing this today. Much appreciated. I was going to give you the hammer next. What is this? What kind of interview is this? How did you get into motorcycles?
On my uncle's farm in Country, New South Wales.
It's a common story, the old uncle's farm.
My uncle got a wide glide. He was just like, watch out for the hot exhaust when you get off the bike. Anyway, slid off the bike, hit the exhaust. All of the cousins, we all had the same mark because we all did the exact same thing. I loved Harleys ever since.
I feel like anyone that grew up with bikes as a kid had pipe burn.
Yeah.
They just wore it with pride.
Oh,
It was actually like, I thought mine, I was like, this is the coolest thing
Yeah,
ever.
exactly.
What was that first Harley?
First one I bought was the Street Glide. Twisted Cherry Street Glide. Had to put the big apes on it because I'm a little bit taller.
Yeah,
and
that's why you got to have
yeah,
the apes.
exactly. And then the extended pegs, and I loved that.
Well, let's talk about football. Adelaide, massive football town.
Football in SA is ridiculous. The way they love it and how passionate our fans are as well is unbelievable. The rivalry is huge, and football in Adelaide is everything to people.
Community is so important in football, right?
Absolutely.
But it's also so important with motorcycles.
Yeah.
Can you talk about some parallels between those communities and what you've found?
Sport's an outlet for people from work, and then the same with like the Harley community or the car community. It's getting away from your day-to-day life and going and enjoying something that's completely different to what you normally do on a day-to-day. Because life is pretty serious and it's tough, and to be able to have these little things where you can get out and enjoy whether it's sport or just going for a ride or going for a drive in one of your cars and on a good day. And I think that's community.
Well, that passion you've got for bikes, that passion you've got for cars, and that community has opened some really interesting doors for you with your YouTube show, Driving with Dixon. Do you want to talk a little bit about that and what you get into there?
I get people through with their cars and we do a quick little video of why they bought that car, who they are, and the story of what they've built and what their future plans are. And then afterwards, we do a little walk around, put them in the wall. And then I ask them, do you want to do a burnout outside out the front here? And most of the time, they want to do a burnout. Got a radio gig now, which is on Wednesday nights through 5AA. It's a bit daunting to have my own show, but like I'm loving every bit of it. It's a passion, and I like being able to sort of have my own events and bring people sort of together in SA.
If you had to choose one car,
yep,
and one motorcycle,
easy.
what would it be?
GT2 RS Porsche, and then I'd love an old deluxe Springer. Once I build a house, I'll like put it in my walkway.
House.
Actually, I'm building a shed. I'm going to live in my shed up in the hills.
Talk to me a little bit about the work you're doing with Variety.
Variety came to me last year to do their muscle car run, raise money for kids in need, and we go to a whole different bunch of places and throughout country New South Wales and then Victoria and stuff like that. So it's a big drive. My dad and myself are going to do it. Football club have helped me raise the money to sort of go on this trip as well. So yeah, it's
fantastic. Well, we'll drop a link in here if people want to get involved in the muscle car ride. It'd be great.
Yep.
Drag strip about to open up at the Bend. Mm-hmm. Have you seen it yet?
Yeah, I can't wait to get out there.
Yeah, the facility's nuts. I visited it on the way over to come and see you.
Yeah,
and I was blown away. So 40th anniversary for the Harley Owners Group, and that's happening next month.
Yeah,
so in September they're bringing all the hoggies down there to take over the Bend. I hope you're going to be there because it's going to be incredible. It's just been a pleasure talking to you today.
No, thanks for coming in and checking out the shop.
Yeah, well, thanks for your time.
Too easy.
And that's today's episode. Biketalks.com.au for all the other episodes and everything else Free Rider. Ride free.